Hi and welcome to the Baking Spot with Dot. Today I'm going to show you how to make a traditional French enriched dough bread called brioche. So my ingredients that I have, 500 grams of strong bread flour, 250 grams of butter, 50 grams of caster sugar, 1 packet, which is 10 grams of dry yeast, a teaspoon or 7 grams of salt, 140 mils of warm milk, and 5 eggs that I've already beaten up lightly. So to start, we put the bread flour into the mixer. Now I'm using a dough hook on here. If you don't have a mixer, again, you can do this by hand. Salt and the sugar to the one side, yeast to the other, my warm milk, and my beaten eggs. Now I'm going to put this on to a low speed for about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to up the speed to a medium speed for about 6 to 8 minutes until we have a nice, soft, glossy dough. Right, my dough has now been mixing at a medium speed for about 8 minutes. This is the type of consistency you want. A nice, pliable dough. I'm just going to scrape that off my heater back into the bowl. Okay, now I'm going to start adding the butter. This we do just one lump at a time, making sure that it is completely mixed in before you put the next lump in. Now I've completed putting all the butter in, and I'm left with this rather lovely looking soft dough. All that I need to do now is put it into a plastic bowl. That in there. It's quite sticky. I'm going to cover this with cling film and leave in the fridge overnight. My dough's now come out the fridge, it's been in overnight. I'm just going to lightly flour the surface, bring it out, and then all I want to do is kind of like just roll it to really just loosen it up a bit. Remember there is a high content of butter in here, so it will get sticky, so if necessary, a little bit more dough. So get it into a nice kind of long sausage roll so that you can cut it. My dough's now been rolled out. I'm now just going to cut it into 9 slices. Now, normally what I do is I would weigh them as well, just so you can make sure that your portions are nice and equal. Okay. My dough's now divided into 9 equal pieces. I did use the scale to weigh them. And all I'm going to do now is just work them each into a nice ball. Once you've got your ball formed, you put it into your prepared cake tin. This is a 23 centimeter tin that I've just put wax paper at the baking paper at the bottom and sprayed the edges. And then you just start placing them round the side. I've finished rolling my brioche dough balls, and now I've arranged them in my cake tin. If you don't want such a big one, or you'd like to make smaller ones, you can also use a square cake tin as well, and just roll and put about 8 to 10 balls here as well. So now I'm going to prove, and just to help it prove, I'm going to put it in a warm, sunny place, but I'm also just going to put a plastic bag over it. This just helps it prove a little bit quicker as well. And what you want it to do is to rise till it's just about above the tin. And that will take approximately an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the heat. Right, my brioche is now finished proving. It's joined up together nicely and risen. I'm now going to put it into the oven that I've preheated to 180 fan or 190 normal oven, and they'll bake for about 25 to 30 minutes. Now, because of the high content of the butter and the eggs, they do go brown very quickly. If you see that they're going too brown towards the end of the cooking time, just put a piece of tin foil over the top. So my brioche has been in the oven for 30 minutes. I used a skewer to check that it was okay. It's now cooling down on a wire rack. Brioche you can eat warm from the oven, or it's also lovely cold with cream cheese, jam, butter, and it's wonderful for breakfast. So what you don't eat in the evening or during the day, you can have for breakfast. Just warm it up in the oven again, and all I can say on that is now, cheers!